So anyone who is watching my video, hello and welcome to my channel. However, in my previous video, I saw that no one really has seen my video, my last video. It does not have any views, but if anybody watches this video, then hi and welcome to my channel. My YouTube is all about a digital diary where I share my feelings, my experiences. I try to tell them in English so that I can be good in expressing my feelings in English, because I actually genuinely have a plan of running a coaching institution where I will be teaching in English and also teach communication in English. So in the last week on 3rd of June, there was a particular event in my life which I felt was really significant. At least that is what I felt that was happening with me. So on the 3rd of June, RCB won the IPL, a cup that every RCBians were passionately waiting for. They were continuously cheering and supporting their team, and finally we got the trophy. I was really happy. But the thing that I understood, that feeling of happiness, it was very important. I would say it felt like it was the world. It meant like the whole world to me at that point of time. Especially after the day, because the day when RCB won the IPL, I was in a complete state of disbelief. I couldn't believe that RCB won. But later on, when I started to see those reels, I started to see Instagram posts, I felt that yes, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the point from where my life changes. I personally am very much superstition. I feel like there is a curse around me. Whatever I try to do, whatever I want to do, and whatever I want to happen in my life, something or other will just spoil it and I will fail at it. That feeling is constant. Regardless of anything that happens with me, that feeling is constant. So after RCB won the IPL, I felt that maybe since I consider myself unlucky, maybe there will be a point in my life after working hard tirelessly and failing and still getting up, still picking up myself and still striving forward, there may be some point where I will get what I want, where I will finally achieve what I want to achieve. But then two things happened. One thing is that after 3, 4 or 5 days, the feeling of the joy that RCB has finally won, slowly faded away. I thought that feeling will stay with me forever and ever. That victory was important. That really felt like it was a changing point, but actually didn't. And I am a student of English Honours. I am pursuing my bachelor's degree. And after that victory, I thought to myself that yes, this is it. Now I will focus on my studies. I will read 6 hours a day, 7 hours a day, at least 4 hours a day. I tried. And because I have been not reading and not being consistent, and because there has been a lot of things that happened with me, I felt that it was really tough for me while I was doing my studies. It really felt stressful. And after a few days, when the emotions faded away, I was really emotional after the victory of RCB. But when the emotions faded away, I felt that I just ran out of the momentum. The momentum was broken, and then again I somehow just became inconsistent. So there are two things that I understand from this, that I knew those two things earlier. I have understood and realized it, but I would say that these two things that reinforced in my life made those beliefs even stronger. And those two understandings are: number one, then whatever you achieve, whatever happens with you, you may think that it is the highest form and this is it, this is the ultimate happiness. But actually everything is temporary, nothing is permanent. And the second thing is that discipline beats motivation any day. Since I am not disciplined by nature, it is really difficult for me to stay motivated all the time. I had that motivation. I was determined to do well in my studies. I was determined to be studious again. I was determined to be the most studious version of myself. And then something just went off. There was a fine Sunday when I went to play, and I was tired. Things went downhill from there, and it hasn't been the same as it was. So then I thought to myself that why I want to change my life, why I want to be studious, why I want to achieve something. And then I came up with the answer that because I want to be happy, I want to be satisfied, I want to be proud of myself. I want to be proud of myself because being proud of myself will make me happy. That's it. That is it. So then I turned towards the thought that how can I be happy? If the greatest victory that I experienced, RCB winning the IPL, was probably the greatest victory, the most awaited, at least for me. In the time of IPL, the country divides, and since I am not in Bengaluru, I am a boy of Bengal. So people around me are not RCB fans, are not always RCB fans. They are mostly KKR fans. A lot of them are CSK fans. So they do discuss about RCB in a negative tone. It is there because we are the subject. We are the subject of trolling. We are the subject of jokes. So initially it would bother me a lot, but slowly I started to accept it. But when this victory came, it really meant a lot. It really meant a lot. But why didn't it sustain? So does it mean happiness related to any situation, related to any particular feeling, won't sustain lifelong?